Hey everyone. Okay, so I'm back. In my last video, I forgot to show you my shirt. I have a shirt on that says Best Lola Ever. This was my grandbaby's grandmother, his other grandmother, got me this for Christmas, and it is so cute. I'm his Lola, and he calls me Lola, so that name comes from, I guess it's really Lola, but and he kind of does pronounce it correctly because I keep correcting him. But so anyways, when he was born, I didn't want to be grandma, so because my mom is still alive and she's grandma, so I wanted to do something different, and I worked beside this lovely lady from the Philippines for about a year and a half, and she suggested that. She said, our grandmas are called Lolas. So I said, oh, I'm going to do that. So that's why I'm Lola. But anyways, thought I'd give you my little backstory on my shirt. But so I'm back on here today. I wanted to talk about my new piece that I ordered. So this is a 12-inch topper by Jon Renau in 12 FS8. And I've mentioned this in my videos before. This topper, excuse me guys, fibers always make my nose itch. This topper was too small for my head. So back in the very back, I had to put 2 slits in the tracks in order to get it to lay down on the back of my head, which was very, very disappointing. And by doing that, the tracks, some of the hair tracks in the back kind of fell away. And so this topper is basically no good. The ends are fried. I wore this every night to work for probably, I don't know, a year. I mean, I got my money's worth. And, you know, like I said, I haven't worn it lately. I had put it away for the winter, but I got it back out because I wanted to talk about the new topper that I got. So this is one of the toppers. So the back, I'm just scatterbrained everywhere all over. But the back, if you look, is very, very sparse. The brown is my natural hair. So I had put this on the list on my video of wigs that I would never purchase again. This is the Jon Renau Smart Top, 12-inch. And I said I would never order it again, and I will not. It's a lace front, and in the toppers, that lace front in this topper, this lace front does not lay down. And it doesn't matter how I clip these clips in, what angle, if I move it this way or if I move it that way, that lace is still never flat. So, and like I said, well, all I did with this was I wore it for a while regular, and then I started using it for work, and I would just put it on, put it in a ponytail, and just go to work. You know what I mean? And nobody knew the difference. And with it being in a ponytail, you know, and you got your 6 clips there, it's secure, it stays in place. But I wouldn't purchase it again because I wouldn't want to spend my money on something that doesn't fit my head that I have to modify in order to make it fit. But speaking of this, I've made a new purchase, and it is a topper by Jon Renau. And of course, I'm worried because I don't know how this one will fit. But I got this one on the clearance at Wig Studio One. I think it was like $140. And I do like the toppers, especially for work. Right now, for work, I'm wearing a Aesthetica in the mono wiglet, the 413 MP. And I do the same thing, but it doesn't have the lace, and it just clips in, and it just blends right in with my hairline. So I don't have any problems with that. That's my topper. I've got, you know, multiple ones. I just recently sent my mother a couple because some of the colors were a little light for me. I had gotten away from the really light blondes. So I sent her a couple, and I still have, you know, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 in there of different colors that I've ordered over the years. But I will use them for work because I just, you know, I'm doing physical labor for about 2 hours a night. Literally, I start and I work. I mean, I'm walking and picking up and, you know, just working hard. The buildings are warm and I get warm, and so I need something less than a wig just because it's just so hot in there. So back to this. So I ordered this Jon Renau mono top, and it is a top style 18-inch. This one is 12. And I think it's going to be similar. I just don't know how it's going to fit. So the color is 12FS8, which is shaded praline. And it says it's a mono top, but I'm actually thinking it's just a mono top. It's not a lace front. And that's where I have a problem, is with the lace front. But anyways, in the box, cool. It's a Jon Renau in a black box. It's got the little tissue paper. And it's all tucked away in this little net. So it's caught on the bobby pin in there. There we go. All right, you know, of course, you know, in the Jon Renau's you get the little care thing. So I'm just hoping and praying. Now this has got some weight to it. Even though it's a topper, I can feel the weight on it. I swear, since I've had those Belindas and they're so light, it's like the whole weight thing is just kind of overwhelming. It's like you actually have a wig that doesn't weigh anything. You can't even feel it. Oh. Sorry, I dropped something. Oh, I'm all over the place tonight. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I'm right, it does not have a lace front. It has that silicone at the hairline that you would put at your hairline. But it is excuse me. It's a 9, sorry, I yawned. It's a 9 by 8.5 base. So it's pretty generous base, which is what I have to have because I don't have any hair on the top. This base is the same size. And it comes down to here, and it goes all the way around to the back. So, but because I had cut the tracks away, you can't feel it back there. But anyways, this one is it's a mono top. The whole thing is a mono top. You can actually see your fingers through there. Anyways, I just hope and pray that this thing fits my head, because I'm going to be so disappointed if it doesn't. Because, like I said, the last one that I bought, which this was my second piece that I bought, and you know, I bought a lot of stuff in the beginning, not knowing what anything really meant, and you know, now I'm trying not to do those kinds of things. I'm trying to make sure that I know what I'm buying before I buy it, and then I get it, and then I'm not disappointed. So, but anyway, so I don't know if that's gonna fit my head or not. But it has 1, 2, 3, has 5 clips all the way around, and it has, looks like this piece right here, that little crown area, that's going to be where your permatease is, if there is any. There is some, just a small amount. And then of course you've got your monotop, so you're good. And then you just got your basic wefting around. But She is supposed to be 18 inches, so she looks like she's pretty long. That 12-inch one that I have on, I actually almost thought that maybe someone bought this and cut it and then returned it. But I did measure from the crown down before I got on the video, and it is 12 inches. So, but anyways, I'm gonna step aside real quick and put this on, and I'll be right back. Okay. So, I'm just going to clip these two to secure them. Ooh, I like it, you guys. It's that 12S FS8, which is so pretty. I wanted to see if this thing is going to fit over my head. And it actually does, which is kind of surprising, but that was my concern. But see, it doesn't have a lace front, so I don't have to worry about that lace laying down. So I got the mono top, which is the part I like, because it makes it look like a real scalp. Then of course that's my hair underneath, which is a little darker, but I'm okay with that. I don't, you know what I mean? And like I said, the toppers are something that I wear when I'm gonna be like say if I went out with friends and we were gonna be outside and it's like the heat is, you know, still pretty heavy for we have like 9 months of, you know, just really, you know, hot weather. So the toppers just, oh, I'm so happy, you guys, that fits my head. I just can't get over that other one. Just did not lay down. It would just, the lace would sit back here, and then that's the only way I could get the back to lay down. And then when I pull the lace forward, then the top was stuck up. It would not lay down. So this one actually lays down on my big crown, my big 23-inch crown, and this one is called Top Style, no lace front, mono top. But yeah, so I am very happy. And she's pretty. She's 18 inches, so she's pretty long. But anyways, let's see. I thought I brought a brush in here, but apparently I didn't. So, and of course she's shiny, and she's gonna need a little dry shampoo. That's my hair right there. So weird. I really had not seen my natural hair in years and years and years, because I always dyed it. But now, after 4 years of not dyeing it, it is all my natural color. And I really don't have, I have gray right here on this side, and I have a little bit in the back underneath the nape. But for the most part, my hair is still, it's naturally brown color. But okay, anyways, I'm going to do a 3 turnaround for you, 3 sides, and so you can see it. All right, so this is your left side. This is your right side. Her bangs are probably about 12 inches. Her bangs are as long as the other topper is. So if I decided I didn't want to wear this long, I could go get it cut. You know what I'm saying? And then of course this is the back. Now, if you remember on the other one, the back was sparse, but that's because I had to take a pair of scissors and slit the topper to fit down on my head. But this one fits, so I don't have to do that. Thank goodness, because I didn't want to do that in the first place. But she's got good movement. Anyways, I'm pretty happy. I'll have to look and see how bad that looks in the back with my length of my hair. If it's doing a lot of, poking through and you can see the big difference in the length, then I might have to do something. But she's shedding a little bit. So, but yeah, she's really pretty. There is a girl on, I think her name is Lauren. She does wigs for Patty's Pearls, and she wears this topper all the time. She has it like in a brown color, and she highly recommended it. And it used to be, it's top style now. It used to be something else. That one is a top smart, so it's not that, but there was another name for it. So you might have that one instead of the new name. I don't know, but anyways, she's really pretty, you guys. Now this thing weighs like 4 ounces, or even more than 4 ounces. So for a topper, it's actually pretty heavy, considering it's not a full wig. Ooh, those fibers really get me. I apologize for the makeup, you guys. I just didn't do a whole lot tonight. Just wanted to get the videos done and just didn't want to take a whole lot of time out to put all my makeup on and do all that stuff. So anyways, on a little side note, I have met a guy, and we are, seeing each other. And I met him 3 weeks ago on a Friday night, and I wore my Jon Renau Alessandra in that 24 BT18, and I decided to go ahead and tell him that I was wearing a wig. And he was real sweet about it. And he was just like, oh, I feel so bad. He's like, that must have been horrible for you, And, but anyways, he's decided to see me anyway, even though I'm wearing wigs. And so then the second night that we went out, I wore my Jon Renau Miranda in this color, which was 12 FS8. And he said it was pretty. So, but anyways, so, we'll see where it goes. He seems to be interested, so I'm pretty excited about that. Looking forward to having someone in my life. So anyways, it's 18 minutes, and I can always seem to find things to ramble on about. But anyways, so I hope you like this. And I got this on the clearance. I think I bought 2 on the clearance at Wig Studio One. I bought this one, and I bought the Envy, the second Envy Champagne wig. So, but anyways, I will talk to you guys soon, and I'm going to say that I pray that the Lord sends you many blessings, and I will talk to you later. Bye.